Well, hey there. Welcome to the Pawpaw Chronicles and more with Jim. I came out here and was looking over the trees and a couple of root suckers at the base of this one right here. These trees right here I consider to be my prize trees that I've worked on. I'm very, very pleased at how they turned out. Both trees were top work. And although I will say these were not root suckers. These were seedlings that I had purchased a long time ago. We have canopus over here to the right, and over here to the left we have regulus. No, take that back, rigel. Yeah, regulus on my mind because I just grafted that this year. But anyways, that being said, these two varieties come from Red Fern Farm. They were bred by Tom Wall. And I top worked the seedlings just like I have in the past and shared with root suckers. These two and one out there in the fruit garden are the only top worked seedlings that I've done on the property. All the top working on the rest of them were done with root suckers, and it's just a few of them. And of course I have grafted seedlings out there and grafted root suckers out there. These two are from the same crosses. One is a Shenandoah to a Susquehanna, and from my understanding the other one is a Susquehanna to a Shenandoah. Both Neil Peterson crosses. So they pretty much are siblings. And although last year I should have had fruit in here and it didn't really happen because we had that late freeze, the entire region suffered from that. And then this year we had a late frost and it blew up a lot of blooms. Rigel lost over 98% of its blooms. There's a few fruit sets in Rigel. I think there's like 4 of them in there. And so far so good. Fingers crossed. And as far as canopus only had a few blooms in it. Now granted, let me see if I can find the tag in here. Somewhere in that tree there is a tag. There it is. Rigel was grafted in 2021, 3 years ago, and we've gotten to the fruit of Rigel. It's just a matter of that fruit maturing and making my own assessment. Canopus, on the other hand, was grafted 2022, and that tag is real handy right here. May 11th, 2022, and I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's a cluster right there and a couple more over there. So for the first time this year, I'll be able to sample fruit, hopefully if things keep going the way they're going, between the two and make my own assessment. Man, look at all that scion up in that tree. And quite a bit of it over here as well, which canopus is going to have to end up getting topped. I topped out Rigel this year and collected a lot of scion out of Rigel and made it available to those who are within the community of the Facebook group Pawpaw Chronicles. It's just something that I wanted to show you. Now, as far as fruit set, I noticed that Canopus pretty much has larger fruit set than what Rigel does. But Canopus, the fruit set is more elongated. Not like Overlease. Overlease, I've seen out there, the fruit set is more round. So, only time will tell and see what we have here, and I'll share that with you as time goes on. This year I'll be making a trip out to Iowa to meet up with Tom Wall and take a look at his orchard. And I am very, very excited about that trip. Anyway, it's just something I wanted to share with you. The progress between the siblings. Excuse me. I'm pleased with what I see. I fertilize once a week through the leaf with an organic spray. Excuse me, I got this tickle. Anyways, just something I wanted to share. My name's Jim. If you like what you see, subscribe. Don't forget to click on that bell for any notifications. Any comments or questions that you may have, I welcome. You all have a God bless day.